AITA for not wanting my cousin to use my deceased child's name and making a TikTok. My aunt who was pushing the matter. I'm a 27 female and had a baby girl in November 2017. I had spontaneous placenta abruption. She died 4 days later. Her name was Audrey. I named her after my father, Dennis 59's mother. My father's sister, Gloria 60s, never came to see my daughter or I in the hospital despite my family calling her numerous times. Gloria was always controlling and possessive over my grandparents. It was always an issue between Gloria and the rest of the family. I remember her always making snarky comments about how my grandparents favored Dennis' kids over her grandkids. In November 2022, my second cousin, and 25, Gloria's GRDTR, announced she was pregnant. And few days after she found out the gender in deck, and made a post about names she was considering, one of them was my little angel girl's name. Tears came to my eyes seeing the shape of my little girl's name. I was so confused why my cousin would even think of using it. I messaged and her no that would make me really uncomfortable. And was super understanding and said she was only considering it because her granny suggested it as a way to honor her mom and it's a family name, which did not surprise me. My grandma's name was not a family name, it was her name only and then my daughter's. Every year, my dad has a gathering in early December. After gifts, I was sitting on the floor playing with my second child, female 3. I heard Gloria discussing Anne's pregnancy with my other uncle and aunt. She said Anne was having a girl and then started speaking about names. Gloria said, well, Anne wanted to use Audrey, and then as she continued to speak Gloria raised her voice, saying, but Emily asked her not to, in a snarky tone and rolled her eyes. Knowing my Aunt Gloria suggested that name with no regard to the fact that my daughter was a living breathing person felt like my daughter meant nothing. A few days later after Anne made another post and Gloria commented suggesting my daughter's name again, I messaged my aunt. I was rude but I didn't cuss at her or call her names. I told her how I felt and asked her to please stop pushing the name on Anne and she just gaslit me and said I was disrespecting my elders. A day or so after the family event, I made a TikTok video about it. I did not use their names. It got under 800 views. My Aunt Gloria found the video a few days ago. Gloria made Facebook post warning me to never post about her again. There was no name calling but I was a condescending witch in my comments on her post. I told Gloria my feelings and didn't think about hers, like she hadn't thought about mine. Gloria just continued to gaslight me and continued to tell me she's my aunt and my elder, and I was in the wrong. My aunt and some other family members are saying I am wrong for making a TikTok and making such a big deal out of the situation in the first place.